say out loud. One Saturday night, while driving around, they passed a mysterious building with a red light glowing over a velvet curtain. The sign read, Club Pandora, couples only. Jean's eyes lit up like a kid at a candy store. Baby, what's that? Keisha asked curiously. Ah, just a little lounge, maybe some grown folks dancing, Jean said, heart pounding, already mentally adjusting his chain and cologne. They walked in and were immediately hit by dim lights, sensual music, and people wearing outfits that could barely pass TSA screening. Jean's jaw dropped. Bondi, this is not a lounge, this is a lingerie carnival. Keisha looked around and froze. Jean, is this a swingers club? Jean gave a little cough and chuckle. Baby, let's not judge. We already paid to park. Let's just observe. You know, for cultural education. Keisha looked like she was about to teleport out of there, but curiosity got the best of her. Fine, we stay 30 minutes. No touching, just observing. But Jean, he was thriving. Laughing too loud, walking like he owned the place, accepting compliments like he just won Haitian Man of the Year. After an hour, he turned to Keisha and said, Ma chérie, imagine, just for tonight, we try something new, something unforgettable. Keisha gave him a side eye so sharp it almost split the couch in half. Boy, don't play with me. But the wine was smooth, the music was seductive, and the air was thick with temptation. After much convincing and a promise of a foot massage for a week, Keisha said, one time, one girl, that's it. Jean nearly levitated with joy. Soon they found a gorgeous woman named Carmen, part Brazilian, part mystery. The threesome began, and it was the stuff of legends. Jean felt like a king in a Caribbean paradise. Then he walked in. A tall, muscular man named Dante. Skin like polished bronze, eyes that looked like they had Wi-Fi, and abs with their own fan club. Carmen smiled and waved him over. Keisha looked up and said, wait, he's joining? Jean laughed nervously. It's just one more, maybe he'd take photos or something. But no, Dante came to play, and when the games began, it was clear this man had a PhD in pleasure. Jean tried to keep up, but it was like racing Usain Bolt with sandals on. Then it happened. Keisha moaned. A kind of moan Jean had never heard before, not even during tax refund season. Jean froze mid-motion. He stared in shock as Dante took Keisha to a place Jean didn't even know existed. His dream had come true, but it was now a Twilight Zone nightmare. He whispered to himself in Creole, Mwen tap mande twap, banje, retirement cimetière ça. After it ended, Keisha lay smiling, glowing like a solar panel. Jean sat in the corner, wrapped in a towel, rethinking all his life choices. On the way home, there was silence, until Keisha said, so, that was interesting. Jean replied softly, interesting?